Okay, welcome to the channel. This video, okay, something different. Right, so I think we have discussed our S2000 trackball car that is for the channel, but they cost a lot of money. I haven't really got a plan as to what direction exactly we're going with it. Keep chopping, change our minds because there's so much you can do with S2000s. So we thought, right, this year's been a bit of a washout. Next year, with the show season all hopefully coming up, we're going to try and build a shop car for Type 2 that's a bit different. So we decided to pick a car, one that we've had for quite a while, that's very well known.
It's super iconic.
Is it?
Yes, it is. It is absolutely
Iconic? I think iconic and I think of
exactly.
that's iconic. So we decided to pick a car that is iconic, but for a completely different reason. We'll just pull the car in and show you what it. Right, okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Give me a hand! Crack on.
Yep.
Okay, so Project Jazz. As you've seen, this is going to be the shop project build Jazz. So where to start? Okay, so we've had this car for quite a few years, and there was a plan for it. It was going to be like a track car, and then we sort of pulled the plug on that, and it sort of sat in the back burner. And then about 4 years ago, we decided, right, let's start moving forward with this and do something with it. So the reason we picked the Jazz was it was something really different. That and the main influence the decision a long time ago would have been Jay's Racing. It's a high comp K24 over 300 horsepower race car, and personally I just thought it was fantastic that it just wasn't another Type R. Yeah, it was just something really different. So about four and a half years ago, we decided, right, that's it. The car's been sitting in the corner. I think I've been sitting 4 years previous to that. The car's been sitting in the corner, and we thought, right, let's do something with this with some parts. So car's K-swapped, so it is. It's not, Jazzes are well known for being K-swapped. They're more known as the Fit in Japan and America. They're known as the Jazz here. There are, I'm gonna say maybe several Jazzes, K-swap Jazzes in the UK. I don't honestly know, but this is why we want to try and push this one a bit further than anybody else has. We'll just want to see if we get you guys involved in the project and sort of get a bit of feedback as to what direction we're going to take it in, colours. And so car has a EP3 Civic Type R engine gearbox in it, and whenever we built the car over 4 years ago, it was primarily built literally like it was literally used to help train us with the Honda K-Pros and how to tune and map them. It's sitting in the corner, you've probably seen it in other videos. It's sitting here, it's sitting there. It is pretty much driven in and out of here pretty much every other day because it sort of does get in the way. We've tried to keep it running, but now we think it's time to apply some serious money into it and make it something special. But the main reason is, hopefully, as long as coronavirus stays away, next year's show season, we'd like to have this car out in the summer for people to see it. Just for something really different. It's just, yes, it is another K-swap car and it is a Honda, but there's not a lot of Jazzes. I don't know of any other Jazzes in Ireland. A few parts the car's already got. It's got genuine Jay's Racing carbon bonnet. We have got the grille and the front lip. They're brand new in the box and have been for quite a few years. We have their Jay's Racing rear wing. I think it's the Type 1 GT wing it's called. The K-Swap. Now, this was built purely just to get it up and running and then be used on a dyno. It wasn't built to look good like we do with the rest of our customers' cars. So this was literally just, this car is built like a tool, so it is just to use. So, car has UK Civic Type R engine. We have had this engine in several different configurations. We've made the manifold and the exhaust knob for it. It's got a custom radiator set with a machine motor radiator, which to something, it's all going to get changed. We're not even going to use that specific engine. We will be staying K series, but as to what route we're going to take it, whether we're going to go K24 or go a high comp or go with a full ported PPR Pro 1 head on it, we haven't decided yet, but that will be keeping you guys more in the loop of what's going on.
Yeah, but how did you obtain this car?
No. Because that makes it like I've stole it. I pretty much did. I stole it from a man. Right, so the next lot of videos are going to be us dismantling the car, taking it all apart, and then trying to plan exactly what direction we're going to go with it in, whether it be this is a K22, it's going to be a K20 or go for a high comp K24. We don't know yet, but we're going to have to decide as we go. Because it's our shop build, the car's going to need a name. Everybody on YouTube picks a name for their builds, so we want you guys to get involved. Tell us what you think of the car, the idea, and a name, something jazz or I don't know. That's what we want you guys to involve. We just need a bit of input. Make sure you're subscribed for updates on it. Remember, like the video because that helps us. So it does. The channel's really growing really well, and we really appreciate all the support we're getting. Videos are getting decent views. Sub count goes up, so keep liking it for us, and we'll see you in the next one.